They call us and they say, let's go out and demonstrate. Okay, you go out and demonstrate, you have 1 million people, then we go to Fajr and there's one line. Who's going to give victory? It comes from you, this million, or it comes from Allah? Allah's going to give us victory and we're not even going to the Masjid to pray. Take care of your worldly affairs. All of us in the West, we take care, go out and work, do your business, but don't let that overcome you and distract you from the commands of Allah. There's no excuse for any of us not praying. There's no excuse for any of us not praying. Prayer is the connection between the servant and their Lord. The one who doesn't pray has no Islam. Like Umar radiallahu anhu said, العهد الذي بيننا وبينهم الصلاة. The covenant between us and them is the prayer. من ترك فقد كفر. You leave it, you disbelieve. There's no Islam for the one who doesn't pray. That's the relationship between the servant and their Lord. So there's no excuse for not praying. Whether you're in university, school, wherever you are. If you preserve your 5 daily prayers, كان له عند الله عهدا أن يدخله الجنة. There's a promise with Allah, Allah will enter you into paradise if you preserve those 5. So yes, take care of your worldly affairs, take care of your family. Yes, play with your wives, alhamdulillah, spend time with them. Give your family what they need. But at the same time, there's also time for you working for the akhirah. For the men, we go to the masjid. The masjid, barakallahu feekum, it is the pillar of the community. That's the masjid. The masjid is the pillar of the community. That's where everything else is around the masjid. Like Medina, when the Prophet ﷺ, when they migrated from Mecca to Medina, one of the first things they did was what? Establish the masjid. That's why they call us and they say, let's go out and demonstrate. Okay, you go out and demonstrate, you have 1 million people, then we go to Fajr and there's one line. So who's going to give victory? It comes from you, this million, or it comes from Allah? Allah's going to give us victory and we're not even going to the masjid to pray prayer. Look how superficial it becomes. That's because those things are easy. My thing is, okay, tayyib, khalas. These people, no doubt, Palestine, every Muslim is invested in it. Every Muslim, no doubt. Approximately 30,000 people have lost their lives. Around 10,000 children. Any human being, it should pain their heart. The only person who's not moved by that is a devil, a shaitan. And anyone who doesn't say that a ceasefire should be called for and implemented right now is complicit. You have blood on your hands, whether you agree with it or not. You have bloody hands. That's obvious to us, for the Muslims. But again, how are we going to change that? How are we going to repair it? Is it through your strength? Is it through numbers? No, we're billions. Fastest growing religion on the earth. The brothers in Philadelphia, they just told me this Friday, I think it was, 6 or 7 people embraced Islam just in our masjid this Friday. Fastest growing religion. It's not just about numbers. Victory, success, it comes from Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal, Tabarak wa Ta'ala, is the one who places that fear in the hearts of the enemies. It's not from me or you. So it's not just about numbers. But it's come superficial with some of the people. So yes, fulfilling the rights of Allah Azza wa Jal. Yes, the salawat for the men in the masjid. Yes, when you're able. If you're working and you can't go, la bas tayyib. Barakallah feek. Some people, they're driving, they're a plumber, they can't make it to the masjid in time. No problem. Pray your prayer. Alhamdulillah. The religion is ease. But we're talking about for those who are able. Our children. The Salaf, they said, لا تزال هذه الأمة بخير. This nation will continue to be in a state of good as long as their children, they learn the Quran. ما تعلم ولدانهم القرآن. The children should be raised in the masjid. Boys should be learning Quran, girls should be learning Quran, even for school, when they go to school. Because as I mentioned in Cardiff, when our children, they go to school, they're going to come into contact with un-Islamic theories. Big Bang Theory, Darwinism, and other than that. They need Islamic knowledge to repel it. The masjid is the foundation of our community. The masjid. Because that's where the tarbiyah is going to take place. We have to have knowledge.